Joel Embiid. He is our first, second, third option, and we're going to play off him, and you can see he is so talented first, Steph, and then also you throw in his size with his ability, and then he has guys like Tobias Harris, who I think has had an underrated season from the media. We're not talking about him enough.
Agreed.
Because he's putting up unbelievable numbers. What big guy does this?
Not many.
A Euro step, and you can tell he's feeling good.
Yes.
Wendell Carter wasn't even able to take a charge on the big guy.
That was great.
Finds it in Embiid, already 11 rebounds for Embiid.
And the footwork.
I mean, he got the in and out dribble. Zach has had an awesome year. Love Zach in the open court. Ooh.
There it is, the bounce.
Danny Green, though, he had no chance of blocking it. Pretty good defense by Tobias Harris.
Zach LaVine ended up with 30.
I mean, this is an isolation. Oh, whoa, that was a little bit of a smitty.
Yeah, okay, I guess we'll see that later. Look at Joel Embiid. The numbers, ladies and gentlemen, 50 points, 17 rebounds, 5 assists. He joins elite company. 50, 15 boards or more, 5 assists or more as a 76er. You can guess who else did that.
Is that Charles?
No, Wilt.
Wilt?
Yes, a few times actually.
They got some guys in Charles, Wilt, Moses. I always just pick one of those guys.
Sure. Philly was big. Joel Embiid, let's hear from him.
We did it as a team. It wasn't a one-man effort. We all worked together. My teammates found me. I found them. We shared the ball. We moved the ball, and we actually played better defense than we've been playing the past couple of games, which makes me happy. It starts on defense, and I'm pretty happy about what we did on that end.
Yeah, but you put this game on your back. You also had 17 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and 4 blocks. What was your mentality in this game, especially with them on your heels in that second half and fourth quarter?
We had to pull it off. If I think I'm more, if I am more, I think I am. I gotta get the job done. That's my job. That's why they pay me. Defensively. Just being the best defensive player of the year because, my aspirations are to win, that defensive player of the year. And then offensively, just, doing whatever I'm needed to. If, my teammates, if I need to get them open, that's what I'm going to do. If I need to score, that's what I'm going to do. If I need to set screens, that's what I'm going to do. So, like I said, we did it as a team.
That feeling when you hit 50 points. I think he'd look happier than that. That looks a little like he's shocked.
That's Joel Embiid,
that he hit 50 points.
Steph, he said he has aspirations to be Defensive Player of the Year.
My ears perked up, too, when he said that. I was not aware of that. I know that he's always been very conscientious about his offense. Mm-hmm. When he started talking about how good their defense looked, that also got me to listening in. So, it could be the Doc Rivers influence, you think?
I think so. And I think also for him, his mindset has been paint, defensively and offensively. We see the threes, we see the handling, we see the skill set. But if you look at this season for me, he has dominated in the paint, drawing double teams, and defensively blocking shots and manning the paint. So right now, it's just, I'm going to play bully ball. And at times I thought where sometimes he just settled for jump shots. But right now, he is definitely showing that I'm going to score at the basket. And just because I have the skill set to do Euro steps, but he is playing bully ball, as you can see, moving Wendell Carter Jr., who's not a small player. And then obviously he can also go and rely on his skill set when you give him that much space. But to me, he wants to bump him. He wants to create contact offensively, and he looks much better as far as the way he's running. He's fluid, and he's in better shape.
Well, you just look at the box score, and it tells you a lot. Only 1 for 2 from the 3, so he's not shooting them. But his free throws, 15 for 17, so he's getting to the line, which means the contact is probably inside, and no three-point shooting. I think that's what we've been waiting for from Embiid.
And you're seeing 35, 36 minutes, what I think is it's been fantastic for the Philadelphia 76ers, and not as many turnovers as usual.
Yes. Now, Tobias Harris, you brought him up. 22 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists. I mean, and no one's mentioning him at all.
No one, and I want to say, Tobias, is not only just those numbers, it's the efficiency. He's a 50, 40, 90 guy, or hovering around that throughout the entire season. And Ben Simmons has been in and out of the lineup, so he's been kind of their second best player as far as being consistent throughout this season so far.
It's been very impressive. Tobias Harris.
His best years are under Doc Rivers when he was a Clipper.
Yes,
and,
that's right.
76er.
That's right. Something about having a really good head coach. Imagine that. All right, ladies and gents. As I mentioned, there's 9 games, so let's check in on this one.
Uh-oh, be careful!
Look out below.
Whoa! Wait a second, Ant-Man. Don't do him like that.
Anthony Edwards with the nasty dunk.
Who is that he dunked on? And he landed
They're
on
going to
him.
hear about it. Look, he wants to see the replay.
You got to wait till you get home, young fella. He's trying to look up and find it.
Paul George with the ball. Glad to see him back in action.
Whoa.
And he drops it off to Lou Williams.
This dunk is unbelievable, Steph. I might have to see that one again. Look, wait, one more time. Wait, what? Golly.
Yeah. Young fella.
Lou.
He has arrived, Anthony Edwards.
That dunk right there.
We'll be back.
I'm about to text him.